The one of the main things about the agriculture in the classroom program that we try to instill in our teachers, so they then can take it back to our students, is that they need to understand where does their food come from, food and fiber come from. Who are the hardworking people that raise this farm food and animals and fiber for us? And then what is the importance behind being good stewards of the land and taking care of all of our natural resources? So North Carolina Farm Bureau sponsors a program called Agriculture in the Classroom. And the purpose of the program is to educate classroom teachers, educators, both in the private and the public sector, about agriculture and how they can incorporate agriculture into their classrooms. So the purpose, the program allows teachers to continue to teach their core subjects, reading, math, social studies, and science, but they use agriculture as their delivery vehicle to get the students excited.
One thing specific about teachers in general, especially good teachers, is that they're constantly wanting to learn. We can't stay up with the dates and the times and expect the children to if we don't. So during the year, we spend our day in the classrooms with the children, so our opportunities to grow there come from them. So during the summer, we need to be out expanding our knowledge.
So we go around the state and we present these Going Local workshops in different counties. And the idea behind that is that we pair county teachers up with county organizations. So it's all about going local. So teachers build relationships with different organizations, the County Farm Bureau, the extension offices, 4-H agents, soil and water conservation, and they are basically building a resource bank that they then can pull from and then incorporate into their classrooms.
Coming from an agriculture background, I like to incorporate things with agriculture into my classroom. I feel it's important that our students know where their food comes from. I mean, when I took them to the local dairy, they were like, wow, this is where the milk really comes from, because they think it just comes from the grocery store. And just today over at the dairy, seeing the new technology that they have, whereas the dairy that I'm at, they don't calculate how many pounds per minute and things like that. So there is a lot of new technology and science, and our students are noticing this as well.
We teach about the different commodities that are in that county. Meaning, if we're in a county whose number one commodity is poultry, then we make sure that we provide those teachers with a book and lesson plans that focus on poultry. Meaning maybe a book called Chicks and Chickens by Gail Gibbons. And so that teacher will go back to their school with a book about chickens, and they'll be able to utilize that resource for North Carolina as a commodity, and then highlight and make that connection between what it is that the farmers do and how that impacts their own particular county. And then again, the state as a whole. Another county might be corn, wheat, soybeans. So it's all about allowing students to then make connections back to what it is going on around them and making agriculture more real world so that they have a better understanding of where their food and their fiber comes from.
I would like to incorporate, math and science into agriculture, into their learning, so that they are better for our community and can go out and be better people.